Within the last hour, Atlanta City Council voted to pass a resolution demanding more accountability from Georgia State Patrol.
They also called for GSP to change its high-speed chase policy. This is all coming after a young man lost his life last month in the Little Five Points neighborhood. 11 Alive's Joe Ripley is joining us live tonight from Atlanta City Hall. So, Joe, walk us through these changes that they're calling for.
So yeah, Faith, Jonathan, these calls for change have been growing really now for weeks since this incident occurred. The suspect that state troopers stopped that night was supposed to have a court hearing today. She did not show up because prosecuting attorneys said she was still in Grady Hospital recovering from injuries she suffered that very night. Now, city leaders are putting pressure on GSP, asking them to change their high-speed chase policies. As people walk past wilting flowers in Atlanta's Little Five Points neighborhood, reminders remain of a life lost 3 weeks ago.
These type of need for speed, Gran Turismo style, policing tactics are endangering the community.
Devin Barrington Ward with the National Police Accountability Project is working to change Georgia State Patrol's policy when it comes to high-speed chases. It comes after troopers say 23-year-old Faduma Muhammad led them on a 2-mile chase, hitting speeds of 80 miles an hour in a 35-mile-an-hour zone, weaving in and out of traffic, eventually running a red light, where they say she hit 19-year-old Cooper Schenke's vehicle, killing him.
We know that
I don't know if it will be effective, but it's better than staying silent.
Atlanta City Council member Liliana Bakhtiari is sponsoring legislation requesting that GSP limit high-speed chases to cases only involving violent felonies, require more approval before starting a chase, and stop pit maneuvers in heavily trafficked areas.
There's a million ways to change things. We have technology. There are ways to think outside of the box.
GSP says the trooper involved lawfully conducted the traffic stop, and a chase would not have started had Muhammad not sped off. GSP says a review of the incident is ongoing.
The ask isn't for them not to enforce the law. The ask is to enforce the law in a way that is safer to folks in the community so that more lives don't end up as a collateral damage from an illicit crime.
And after this resolution's passage just about an hour or so ago, City Council also asking Atlanta Police to conduct its own review of its own policies when it comes to coordinating with GSP and asking for their support. Also, City Council asking Police Chief Darren Cheerbaum tonight for a report to be written in the next 60 days on what the future of that partnership between APD and GSP looks like. We're live outside City Hall in Atlanta. Joe Ripley, 11 Alive News.
Joe, thank you so much.